Hi family, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a campus Sephora slay. I'm doing my makeup because I have to go to class, but I also have to work at Sephora today, so I have to do my makeup in the morning so I could just head straight to work after class. This look was inspired just by randomness. I just got the Juvia's Palace palette. Got a couple and I wanted to try them out, so that's why I was inspired. Oh, I'm not going to keep rambling on because you're going to see the tutorial, and I will be doing a voiceover, so I'll be talking you through what I'm doing and what I use. So if you keep watching, you can see how that goes, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's get right into this. I am taking my aloe vera gel, and I am using this in the place of a moisturizer because it just helps my foundation stick more than the moisturizers I've been using. A moisturizer is fine, but I just feel like this moisturizes my skin better, and it's 100% oil free, which is good for me because I have super oily skin. Just taking that, rubbing that in, and then I am taking my Smashbox primer and lights. If you have oily skin, you want to get the light version, not the original version. And I am just taking that and I am just rubbing that into my forehead, cheeks, chin, around my T-zone. And I am now taking my Sephora mattifying gel, which I am actually going to be using for my eyebrows. And I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in dark brown, and I am just filling out the base of my brow with hair-like strokes. The key to a natural bomb eyebrows, y'all, are to make sure that you are not creating a box. You are making little hair-like strokes. And then I realized that my eyebrows was looking crazy, so I needed to take my little brow razor, and clean that up. It just makes my brows look way better. These are like $1 at the Chinese store or the Asian store, or beauty supply store. And I am plucking them right now. I hate plucking my eyebrows because they hurt so fucking bad. I swear, like, it just hurts so bad. I hate it. But I honestly don't even get my eyebrows started anymore because I just do my brows all the time, so there's no point. So I'm just doing my other brow just to make sure we are all ready to go. I am going back in with that Brow Wiz pencil. I'm bringing that all the way down to my tail, the tail of my brow, and I am doing the top as well. Super easy, super simple. Just takes practice. And I am now taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the color Ebony. So this is darker than a dark brown. And I am using my e.l.f. Duo brow brush. And I'm using the Ingleside to fill in that pomade. And I'm starting at the tail instead of the front because I want the tail to be darker than the front, and I want it kind of be like that gradient look. Now I am taking my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I think it's deep. And I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush. I think this is actually an eyeliner brush. I don't know whose eyeliner is gonna. I don't know. I don't feel like that should be eyeliner brush, but I use it for concealer to do my brows, and I am just concealing them and cleaning them up. Now I'm using my LA Girl Pro concealer in creamy beige, and I am going to prime my eyelids, y'all. This is my favorite concealer to prime my eyelids for my shadows, and I'm taking my Real Techniques concealer brush, and I am just smoothing it all over. You want to make sure that's flat. And now I'm taking my Airspun powder, and I am setting that concealer because you want your lid to be flat and set with primer and powder before you do any shadow. That is how you get your bomb shadow, y'all. Now I'm taking my Juvia's Place palette. I don't even know which one this is. I'll put it in the description box below. But I'm taking that yellow shade, and I am using that as my transition color. However, I realized my everyday crease brush was a little dirty, and so I need to use my Sephora brush cleaner to clean it up. Now I'm just taking that yellow shade and sweeping it over my crease for my transition. Taking that same palette, and I'm using that kind of berry tone color. And I am just placing this in the inner corner and sweeping it towards my crease. I am taking this Morphe palette and I'm taking this red color, and I'm also going to be placing that into my crease to intensify the redness in my corner. I want that to be kind of like a fiery color. Taking this BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, crease brush, and I'm going in with that orange, that same Juvia's Place palette, and I'm sweeping that across my lid and my crease to blend everything out. And I am going to be highlighting my brow bone with the color Zara, I believe, in the Juvia's Place blush palette. I think that's volume 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But now I'm taking that actual color called Toby and I'm placing it in my outer corner and sweeping it into my crease and my lid. And I am also blending that out across all of the colors just to make sure everything is all nice and even. Taking the Lancome Big Monsieur mascara, coating my lashes to prep my lashes for falsies. And there are my falsies. These falsies are Tarte's Lashes and Goddess. And I don't know what happened, but somehow the camera got cut off, so it didn't show my foundation. But I am using the Smashbox foundation in the color 4.3. I love this foundation, y'all, because it blends so freaking well. I am going back in with that same color Toby just to kind of, you know, blend my outer corners and from being messed up from the foundation. That is my Smashbox Studio 24-Hour Studio Skin Concealer. And I'm just going to be highlighting like I normally do. So that would just be under my eyes. And I'm not putting it directly, you know, under my waterline. I kind of want to give it a little space just so it doesn't crease. And then I'm going to be doing that with the other eye. This is in the color Dark. No, yeah, Dark. Yes, in the color Dark. I don't know who is this dark for, but it's not dark for me. But some brands just don't be knowing what's dark and what's not. But anyways, highlighted my nose and my forehead, and I'm taking my Sephora concealer brush, just blend it out. I no longer use beauty blenders, y'all. I only use it when I want to set my setting powder. Use my setting powder, but I don't even use it anymore because it soaks up so much of the product, and I just prefer brushes now. It's so weird. I never would have thought I would be a brush girl, but I am. So now I am snatching the nose, honey. Now I'm bringing that up, and I am going to be snatching my forehead. Yes, just going to snatch everything with that highlight. I'm going to be blending that out with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This brush was like, what, $3, y'all? $3 or $6, I can't remember. But this brush was super cheap, and it works like a million bucks. Taking this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Java to snatch my nose more and contour it. I use foundations for my contour, y'all, if you didn't know. You'll see me do that throughout other videos. I'm taking my Kala Enchanted Glam contour brush and just blending that out. And I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that I got from my Subculture palette to blend out some more. This is a purple color from my my Morphe palette. And I'm using the e.l.f. brush to plop that in my inner corner to contour my inner corner some more. And I'm taking my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm dipping that into my Ruby Kisses powder in the color Cognac. And I am setting my foundation before I contour. I learned this trick from, Brianna Marie. She does this, and I just think it just works well for me. It really does. I'm not going to bake today necessarily. I'm just going to set it with that Sacha Buttercup banana powder. So I just don't feel like baking. I'm just over it, and I got things to do, and I think I was just in a rush this day, so I just didn't want to fool around with baking. So I just took my Real Techniques, I think this is a foundation blending brush or something like that, and I am just setting my powder. I'm going to try to put the description of everything I used. It's a lot, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. Just so y'all can just know, because I'm terrible at remembering what I use when doing this voiceover, because I'm just like, I don't know what that is. Can't remember. So now I'm just taking that same Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm setting my forehead, and I'm also kind of setting my brows because I get oil around my brow area for some reason. It's just super weird. Now I am setting my chin and around my mouth, And that is my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going in with that kind of deep red purple color. And I tried to contour with it, but it was just which was not what I thought it was gonna be. So as you can see, because I wanted a warm contour today, I didn't want so much of a cool harsh. I typically have my Naomi Campbell contour, but I didn't want that today. So I'm gonna take my 3D face contour highlight palette. I got this from like the beauty supply store, and I'm gonna mix that in just to kind of cool it down just a little bit. Because I didn't want a cool highlight today, but I didn't want a super duper warm, like, you know, red contour. That's not cute. But yes, I normally do my Naomi Campbell contour. That's what I call it, the Naomi Campbell contour, because she always had like a sharp, cool contour, and it's so dope, and I love her. And now I'm taking that buffing brush that I used earlier just to kind of blend things out, and I'm going back in with that Sacha Buttercup, and I am cutting my contour, honey. Okay, it's called, I think it's called reverse contour, or something like the opposite contour. I don't know, but I call it cutting, and we're cutting that cheek. I was in a hurry, y'all, so I wasn't as precise as I normally am. Normally everything is super sharp and super like precise, but today I was just in a rush. And now I'm just kind of blending that contour out some more with that same contour brush, and I'm going to be using that to snatch my nose. And I didn't add any more product to it. I just kind of used whatever was left in the brush to contour my nose because I don't want it to be too harsh. And I'm getting that double chin, as you saw really quick. I am taking that berry color again, and I am going under into my waterline and building that color under there so we can have a pop of color. I love pops of color in my waterline. It's so cute. Adds flavor to the look. Right now, I am taking my Juvia's Place palette again, and I'm taking that brown color, and I am blending that berry out a little bit more because I wanted to kind of warm it up a little bit, but actually tone it down at the same time. And I'm just working that in with the e.l.f. crease brush. I'm using all kind of brushes, y'all, for anything. If it works, I just be using it. I don't really care what it's there on the brush. If it works, I use it. So I'm kind of sweeping the excess Sacha Buttercup powder away, and I'm taking that kind of shimmery mauve, peachy mauve color, or it's more mauve. Yeah, and I'm going to be popping it into my inner corners. But I'm going to spray my another e.l.f. crease brush with some MAC Fix Plus so that color can stick into the corners of my eyes. Any glitter, I said glimmer, glitter or shimmer color, you kind of want to wet the brush a little bit with something so it can stick and look wet onto your eyes because it gives it more of that pop of shine and glow. And I'm just working that in. Looks gorgeous. Looks gorgeous, honey. Now I'm taking my Juvia's Palace. Oh, that's the Saharan blush palette. I can't remember if I said volume 1 or 2. But I think I'm going to choose Zara. Yep, I take Zara. And I use my BH Cosmetics fan brush. And I am going to be glowing up. Gonna glow that cheek up with that highlight, honey. Not too intense. It's kind of like my natural highlight color. Nothing too intense. But, you know, just to glow it up a little bit. Give it a little shine. Just a little bit. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. And I'm taking that, I think it's called Lyra. It looks gold, but it goes on kind of pinkish, purplish, if you can see. I love it. I put it on my nose, and the tip of my nose is just so pretty. That's an intense color. That is a really nice glow kit as well. If you want something different for highlight, it's not your typical golds and like golden, silver highlights. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I am setting everything with my MAC Fix Plus just to kind of blend things together. And now I'm taking, I think this is a brown lip pencil from like the beauty supply store, y'all. I get a lot of stuff in the beauty supply store. And I am just lining my lips with the brown lip pencil before I pop in my lip color. I line my lips with brown all the time, no matter what color it is, to be honest. I have other colors I use, but most times I use my brown lip pencil, especially for nudes. And I'm using my Huda Beauty matte lip, liquid matte lipstick in the color Bombshell. And it looks super pink, super, you know, not brown skin girl friendly. But I got y'all later. You can see what I do to, you know, make it right, to get it together, to gather it. So I'm taking my lip pencil and I'm going back over it. With matte lipsticks, most times you should line I should line my lips after I put it on, because you can't see it when you put it on top of the liner, because it's matte and it's so like pigmented. So you're gonna line your lips afterwards. And I just kind of conceal under it with that Tarte concealer that I used earlier, using a concealer brush from Real Techniques. Just checking, make sure everything's cool. Okay, checking. Just don't be getting up and walking out. Now I'm taking my Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray, the best mattifying setting spray. I swear, I kid you not, the best. Anyways, I'm going back over my brows with that pomade again, just to make sure everything's crisp and sharp, honey. I like my brows to be sharp and beat and just snatched and laid and slayed. Yes. And I think, are we done, girl? We done, girl. I think we done. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I did individual bottom lashes off camera. Yeah. So that's the look. Final look. I think I look pretty good, if I say so myself. So thank you so much for watching. I need you to like, comment, subscribe. You know how I go. Also turn your post notifications on. Add me and follow me on my social media. That will be in the description box down below. Yeah, so thank you for rolling with me, riding with me, y'all. We're growing together. This journey has been beautiful so far. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to post videos and when, so it can be a consistent thing. So I can have a schedule, so I don't be gone for like weeks before a video is posted. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, I love y'all. I'm humbled to have the subscribers that I have, that people actually want to watch me. So if you have any suggestions, like I say all the time, if you have any suggestions, you want to know more about something that I use, make sure you comment down below and let me know, and I will do a video for you. So yes, stay tuned for the next video, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Mwah.